All right, folks. It's Rich here. I wanted to do a follow-up video of my PlayStation Portal. Um, this also tests my new stand for my phone. Um, so, so in my previous video, I gave this a very good review. But now that I've used it for I think about 2 weeks now, there's some things that I'd like to talk about that like some things that some negatives to this that I've come across, and one of them is let me bring up a game. Is the touchpad on the screen? It is very unresponsive, and yeah, it just doesn't work very well. I mean, like I got to hit it quite a few times on a game like Planet Coaster. Actually, Sly Cooper might be a better so this is more of a problem in a game like Planet Coaster where you need the touchpad, and PlayStation Classic games are a could be a problem too, because the touchpad is acts as the start and select button on the PlayStation Classic games on PlayStation Plus, and if you want to pause the game, it could be a pain in the butt. While this thing is loading, the other thing another negative is, I know Sony says that I think it's like 15 or 30 megabytes per second to use it. I just do not see how that would work, but that's just me. Now, I don't have too many problems on my internet. We just got switched over to fiber optics, so it is like really, really fast now. And but anyhow, like it is a very pain in the ass to try to use the touchpad on this thing, and it's kind of annoying actually. I mean, if anybody has any suggestions, I'd be happy to hear them, but like I just find them to be very unresponsive, and I mean, but as far as the streaming on my internet, it works really well. I can't complain. I did try to use my mobile hotspot on my phone, and I found that there was a lot more hiccups on that. So that could be an issue. I was playing this last week in bed. I actually want to spend more time on this game. It's actually pretty fun. I didn't play it when I had a PlayStation 2. Anyhow, the point of this video is more of me just testing out my new stand. Yeah, I'm still new to this whole filming YouTube videos, and and I'm not trying to knock this thing. It's just a few things that I've noticed in my couple weeks with it. One thing I don't like about this game is I feel like the to move the camera is backwards, which is kind of annoying. Like, I don't know, maybe I could look into the settings or whatever. But anyhow, back to the touchscreen. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm just hitting it wrong or what, but yeah. But that is definitely a big negative. That's for sure. Um, yeah, the camera thing is getting on my nerves though. I need to switch that around because I just can't play it like that. But I stand by everything I said in the other video. The streaming works really well. Closer to the router you are, the better you off you are. So anywhere, my Wi-Fi is strong at, I've had no issues. I think there was a few other things I wanted to talk about on this thing, but I can't remember what it was. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video. I just wanted to make a video real quick and try to get a new setup going. I'm going to do a video on my Switch too. I also have a controller coming. I'm not going to say what kind of controller, but I want to do a unboxing and all that. I bought it off of Temu. I did buy other controllers off of Temu, so I'm not too, usually it works pretty good. But the PlayStation Portal battery seems to be decent. Seems to be pretty much standard on today, these type of devices of today. Like I said, I haven't tried the remotes. Let's try it. Actually, while I'm doing this video, let's try the remote play. I have not tried this yet. I can hear my PlayStation turning on. The router is in the living room. I mean, this is, not exactly a mansion, so, I mean, the router is probably a good 15 feet away, if not a little bit more. All right, so that's my screen. Yeah, if I want to play Soros on this thing, I guess I have to use this because it's not on the cloud streaming. Let's just test this game out. I definitely recommend this game. If you liked Returnal, I actually like this better than Returnal. Still haven't been able to get by the first boss in this either, but yeah, the remote play seems to be working pretty good actually. This is the first time I've ever actually done this. Seems to be responsive. I mean, yeah, I've really enjoyed this game though. I've been playing it pretty much since I got it last week. This is a good game to test out the feedback in the controller on this thing, because this game takes full advantage of the DualSense controller. Yeah, it's running perfectly. Like I said, my router's sitting out there in the living room, and I have 1 gigabyte internet. We just got connected to the fiber optics last 2 weeks ago, so didn't really affect our download speed too much. We were always around a gigabyte. Well, with the other the old way, it was like between 600 and like 850 megabytes per second. Now with the new, and then the upload speed was only about 25 to 30. Now with the new fiber optics, it's we're up in the 900s for the download speed all the time, and 900s for upload speed too. So definitely a difference. Although I feel like the Wi-Fi doesn't extend as well. Like there's like the sunroom is right. You know, I'm in the back of the house, and the sunroom's right there. And now that they moved the router to the living room, the internet sucks in the sunroom now. So probably suck us either have them come out and install fiber optics to put it so I can put it back in the bedroom, or buy get charged for another one of those pods. I'm not really paying attention here. I'm lost. Yeah, I might have to play in remote play. Actually, this is I wouldn't mind playing this game on here. Because this is pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I love the Sony PlayStation 5 controller, the DualSense controller. You know, in the past, I always thought the Xbox controller is better than like the PS4 controller, and but Sony knocked it out of the park with this controller, though, and definitely, yeah, really like this controller. And the fact that it's on a handheld is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, but I highly recommend this game. It is hard though. I don't think it's as difficult as Returnal because you actually come back with all your upgrades. Whereas a Returnal, you started over with just the pistol. Now, if you have a rifle, if you get the machine gun or whatever you want to call it, in this, you come back with it. So, I mean, like, so the whole point of the game is to come back stronger. So, you know, Returnal, yeah, you pretty much started over. Plus, this is more of a, like, it also tells you where to go, too. It's a lot easier to get to the boss. Like sometimes Returnal was just a struggle to get to the boss. I love the game, but I sucked at it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the remote play seems to be doing pretty good though. I can't really complain. I haven't really noticed anything. Again, I still highly recommend this thing. It's just the touchpad is a little annoying, that's all. Yeah, I might play this thing on this thing more. This is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I decided I want to make more videos, though. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, be like this big time YouTuber or anything like that. But I would like to get better at it. I know it's another PlayStation Portal video. I just, like I said, it was a way to test out my stand. once again, I'm just like a couple weeks ago, although this is a much better setup though. I'm in my gaming chair, and I just had the camera looking over the couch, and it's works pretty good. When I do the Switch, I'm going to do something similar with a handheld and then put it up on the TV. Get some practice editing a video. Yeah, very pleased with this thing though, with the exception of the touchscreen. I don't know why I disconnected that way. Very happy with this thing though, and I like to repeat myself. Pretty bad at it. Hopefully this comes out pretty good. I don't really have the best setup here for recording videos, as I've said before. But if anybody wants to be friends, that's my name. And let's see here. And tall guy, all small, lowercase 0076. I'm sure you've seen it on here, but yeah. Some of the games I've been playing: Saros, NBA, MLB, Planet Coaster, Space Marines, Cosmic Invasion, Sonic. I also have a PSVR too. I wouldn't mind doing a video about that. I play Helldivers online. But yeah, I don't really play sports games online. I'm more of just like playing my franchise. But yeah, actually, this remote play works really well, actually. But then again, though, playing by cloud worked really well too. So there, yeah, I'm really happy with this thing. Is so much more comfortable than my Switch 2. But I think I've rambled on enough. Yeah, I think I've rambled on enough. I still recommend it. I don't know if it's still $199 anywhere, but yeah, I still can't not recommend not buying it. Just some of the cons are, like I said before, are the touchscreen, the touchpad on the touchscreen, needing PlayStation Plus to play the cloud gaming, and needing an internet connection. I mean, so you can't play it offline. So I mean, but thing is comfortable, very comfortable. Screen's really nice. It seems to be slightly bigger than the Switch 2 screen. There, yeah. So till the next video, which I think I'll review my Switch 2 or talk